Welcome to the Remembering, mastering the unseen to live your soul's truth. We're your hosts. I'm intuitive oracle Jamie Wozni.
And I am intuitive energy healer Rachael Thompson. And this is your sacred space to reconnect with your divine essence, explore unseen realms, and remember who you truly are.
Through deep conversations, intuitive wisdom, and energetic healing, we guide you to trust your inner voice, activate your gifts, and master the magic within.
Let's journey home together.
Hello, everyone. Jamie here, holding down the fort in this episode for Rachael and I, as we are very excited to invite you to listen in on an activation that we just recently recorded for a very special group of souls, of which you are now indoctrinated, which you're now included in. We are about to share with you a soul activation where we bust through limiting beliefs and assist you in embodying your soul's medicine. So as you take a few deep breaths, what you're about to hear is an energy channeling with the assistance of the 8-8 portal that we recently had, assistance from light beings, ascended masters, divine wisdom, psychic wisdom from Jamie and Rachael, Reiki healing, prayer, surrender, a very special guest, light being Hathor, who is a priestess of unlocking your truth. So you might want to grab a journal. You might want to grab a cup of tea if you're listening in the car. Totally fine. Take a couple deep breaths. But we really wanted to share with you this experience because it was so powerful when we shared it to, if you feel like you want to know your soul purpose, you want to know your medicine, you want to be able to be in your unapologetic expression of your soul's truth, the time is now. And we are honored and excited to share this experience with you. So enjoy and let us know how this was for you. And we'll see you on the other side.
Okay, beautiful.
Amazing. Okay.
All the yeses. So when you are also saying yes to being ready, as I said, I channel energy. Jamie is an energy channel and a healer. So if you're open to this activation for your highest and best good, in alignment with what you need, desire, are ready for, just in your mind, just say yes and give consent. And because in just a moment, I'm going to tap in and start channeling. So. Beautiful. What are you feeling, Jane? You feeling starting or second?
Yeah, you want me to put the low volume, good vibe frequency music on in the bottom, in the background for us?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, okay. Do that.
When she is doing that, I invite you to close your eyes. Deepen your breath. Begin to surrender to that which desires to come through for you in this session today. James, how do you feel about starting the guidance?
Of course. How's the volume?
For me, it's good.
Good. Okay.
Okay. Other Jamie says it's good. Thumbs up.
Jamie says it's good. All right. Oh, Gorgeous. So everybody just settle into your beautiful space. This time is for you. Turn those phones upside down. You are in a safe space. You are in a loving space, and you are held. So just begin to take some really deep breaths down into that belly. Stretch those muscles. And then take a nice long, slow exhale. Could I give myself permission to arrive here now? Feeling the connection between your body and the seat or the space under you. I am me and only me. So see your connection to source, this light above your head. I am connected into source. I am connected into my higher self. My soul is connected into my body. And my body is connected into the earth. Just breathe into that belly. Collect all parts of you back here now. Soften the body and breathe into the belly. When we slow down, we can have an awareness of how fast we've been going, and it can feel uncomfortable at first. That's okay. That is okay. Continuing to breathe and soften and settle in. As we set the intention today to be our truth, to know our soul's light, to remember our soul purpose and why we came, even if it's an energy to emit or be. That we may live our truth and express it abundantly. That we may know an equal giving and receiving. That we are worthy to be filled up before we serve. Breathing into the belly. We call upon divine assistance. We call upon the priestess Hathor for the wisdom that is needed for this group today to remember. We call upon miracles and assistance of the Lion's Gate. We allow only love to enter here. Anything less than love by the grace of God be gone now. And I want you to see right now if you can feel into your true voice, your soul's voice. That there's a you in there wanting to express up from the belly, through the heart, out the throat. And that there's also a program. Oop, I can't say that. I can't do that. I can't be that. That's weird. That's too much. That's wrong. That's rude. And I want you to breathe and honor that little one in pain. As we bring the medicine of compassion, and in your mind or aloud, we say to our inner child, I am so sorry. Your full voice was not welcome here. I am so sorry. You don't even know how to speak your soul's truth yet. I am so sorry this is hidden from you. I am so sorry you had to hide it from yourself. I am so sorry hiding it hurts. Just breathe and soften the body. We're sending little us love. And I want you to see, we're going to make this so simple that as you move forward today, tomorrow, the next day, anytime fear arises of expression of truth, of purpose, we tend, we love, we say, oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. It's okay. Of course you feel that way. And in the name of the deepest self-love, we choose our truth at the same time. And so I'm being guided to assist us in calling in the energy first of choice. Your choice is powerful. Your agency, your autonomy, your sovereignty. Breathe and soften the body. It's just you and me. Use my words or fill in your own. What is your choice? I choose to express my soul's truth, my soul's voice, my soul's purpose. I choose that road. It is the one I wish to travel. I choose. And anything between me and that path, I surrender to Source now for gentle and easy transmutation to the light. I call in my guides. I call in Hathor. I call in truth. I call in my higher self. I call in a miracle. May I leave this healing clean, healed. Yep. I left that day and it was gone. That pain, emotional, that trauma. So easy to be me. As Rachel says, why not me? Why not I have that thing happen today? Why not us here on August 7th and 8th, right here, right now? I remember and I release. I choose it. Just breathe and soften. Breathe and soften. I choose gentleness and ease. I choose flow and alignment. I choose worthiness and wholeness. I choose to bring my entire soul into my body and let them integrate now. I choose to feel safe here, and I choose to allow love in to remind me of that. And the last energy that we are being invited to call in is devotion. Devotion says, this matters to me. Devotion says, my human brain may be flawed and I have no idea how to get there. But it's mine. And I'll go. And I'll choose this for lifetimes over and over and over again until I can speak and be my soul's truth. I call in the energy of devotion into my heart. Use your words or mine. I am devoted to being an authentic expression of who I am, of my soul's truth, of my soul purpose, of my soul's light, of my medicine. It's softer than willpower. It's an intention and a following. Breathing into the belly, softening the body. Allowing this to settle and integrate as I pass the energy to Rachael.
As Jamie was channeling, I got a visual, and I invite you, if it feels right, to also visualize this. I got a visual of everyone here having this layer of stone around them. There is a story where there was, I believe it was a Buddha statue that was made of gold. And to protect it, they placed clay and stone around it. And so it was never stolen. And it was deemed of not much value. Until one day, a chunk of it broke off and they saw the gold beneath. Through the journey of your soul and your experiences here on earth, we have placed that stone around us, placed that clay around us to protect our light. So just visualize that for yourself now. And then somewhere along the way, we forgot that we were gold beneath it all. We began to believe that we were that clay, that stone. We identified with it. We lived from it. We acted from it. And you have been chipping off layers of it through your remembering. And as Jamie was channeling, and this is what I invite you to visualize now, through this activation, this remembrance of your infinite value, your gold, your inner light, your truth, all of that surrounding clay and stone begins to crack around you. That layer of falsity, hiding your truth. Visualize this layer cracking around you, beginning to crumble. Letting it all crumble, fall away. And being there in stillness now, in your golden light, your soul's truth. And because this layer was surrounding you, you are not yet able to receive the truest activation of your soul's purpose, your calling. It could not penetrate that layer until you open to the truth of who you are. Let all of that false layer fall away and see yourself as pure gold. And this is where Hathor is stepping in to assist you and the Hathor Collective. Energetically reminding you of your light, the deep wisdom that you hold within your soul, within your energy, allowing them to activate this now within you. And they are placing a new layer of protection around you so that you may move forth from this activation, embodying your gold and also feeling safe to do so. This layer of protection is of a new earth frequency, allowing this to surround you. It looks like a translucent veil of high vibrational energy protecting you now. Now, what may it look like? There's no right or wrong. We can just open to this now. What may it look like to move through life as your true golden self? Opening now to this way of being, to the point that you're ready for at this time. And opening now to those aspects of your divine blueprint that are available to you that were not before. Do not have to know what those are. They're being activated within you, downloaded to you now. Surrender and receive. May these continue to be activated and downloaded as you are ready. You have a team of helpers walking every step of this journey with you. Taking a deep breath in, long exhale. Beginning to ground in this energy, assisting in its integration. As I ground in this energy, I am going to read from this booklet the message that Hathor has. Please take what resonates. If something doesn't, then it's not for you, it's for someone else. It is on page 55. 55, the number of change, the number of completion, divine endings and new beginnings that you are ready for. And the message says, light, joy, and success surround you now. If you've been going through a dark, challenging time, the clouds are now parting and the light of the sun is shining upon you. This is the time of acceleration and success. You are beginning to build momentum and things are starting to move forward. Old dreams and visions may come to light now, for whatever has been blocking you or holding you back is now being released, making space for an influx of energy, drive, and movement. Hathor is encouraging you to set your sights higher than before. Reach for the sun, bask in your own brilliance. If you have held back on expressing any of your talents or bringing the light information that will support your growth, now is the time to bring these things into the light of day. If you have been holding back on a project or waiting on the right time to move forward, that time is now. The wheels are turning and your life is moving. Enjoy the light. Just feeling yourself back in your body now. Feeling your connection to Mother Earth. Slowly allowing yourself to come back as we are intending for continued integration in the days to come that are filled with grace and ease. I am disconnecting from this channeling. So be it and so it is. We give thanks.
So as you're returning to the room or just the space that you're in, thank you from the bottom of our hearts for joining us in this extremely powerful soul activation today. We'd love to know how that was for you, and if you feel like anyone else could benefit from this, please share with them or comment, subscribe. That really helps us get this podcast and its message and its light out to those who are in alignment with it. If this topic in particular resonated with you, we're a little over a month away from or by the time this podcast comes out, it's going to be closer than that, our October retreat in Palm Springs, California, with Rachael and I, Soul Purpose Retreat. This sacred animal instinct, sharing the unspeakable, coming back home to your truth space of 5 days in the desert with us. A choose your own adventure experience where we move from hidden and people pleasing and depleted and feeling like there's so much more that we're on this planet for, but we cannot seem to find it or articulate it or know it or feel safe expressing it. This is the space for you. We hope that you join us. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. The link is in the show notes. If you feel the call, there is resource available for you in the quantum field. Stay open. I always use the question, if this retreat genuinely, if you're like, wow, that would be cool, how can I make it to this retreat with Jamie and Rachael? How? And stay in that question, in that contemplation of how and source, and our friend Hathor will provide the answer. We will see you guys in the next episode, if not in Palm Springs, California. We'll be back with more in just a moment. But first, we wanted to invite you into something really special. This October, we're hosting a 5-day retreat in Palm Springs, California, called Recharge and Radiate, a Reiki-infused desert escape. It's a sacred and playful space to return home to your truth, activate your purpose, and nourish your soul through daily ceremonies, movement, human design, sound healing, Reiki, and so much more, all under the desert sun.
We'll be at the stunning Drift Hotel surrounded by art, community, and magic. If your soul is craving depth, clarity, and soul-aligned community, we'd love to have you. Early bird pricing ends July 31st. Learn more and book your spot at the link in our show notes. Now back to the episode.
Thank you for joining us on The Remembering.
If you loved this episode, share it with the soul you love, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss the magic.
Until next time, trust the unseen and remember who you are.